Hello and welcome to my Jaz Aquamarine tour and review. Hello! So I've just arrived in my room in Hurghada at the Jaz Aquamarine, and I thought I would just video the room now while I haven't messed it up or put my stuff everywhere. So with that being said, I'm going to turn you around and let's go. So I've got some nice little storage. Oh. Mirror. Hello. A safe, but mine isn't working currently, so they're going to send someone in the morning. And he did say he could send one tonight, but I'm like, I don't need it right now, so it's all good. Bathroom. Oh, a bidet. Oh, it's really echoey in here. Why is there so much space in here? Oh, nice big shower. That's ginormous. So there are snacks, but they're extra. However, there's meant to be snacks somewhere in the vicinity that you can have that are free. So I'm not going to touch those because they are priced. But yeah, we will not be touching those. But here's the beds. We've got some towels. Me again. And then I'm probably going to show you this view in the morning because it's probably going to be nicer in the morning, but I'm going to have a look outside because I haven't had a look out yet. So behind the water slides is the beach. If you can see that, behind the water slides is the beach. It gets windy just as I start shooting, great. Hello, I'm going to start off my little tour of the hotel along this little patch this long patch of swimming pool here. This is like the chill kind of more adulty area. The music isn't played here. The two pools up this end over here are heated, so they've been especially good for me this time of year because I'm here in February. We're in February, so the water in these areas are a little chilly currently because it hasn't like vamped up the heat that much yet. But I've been chilling by here because all the entertainment is on the other pool, and I kind of like a chill vibe and like to be able to listen to my own music. And yeah, it's just been really nice over here. It really hasn't been that busy. It's not been a struggle to get a sunbed at all, but then again, I have been talking to the staff and it's not got as many people currently at the hotel because it is not peak season. Apparently when it is peak season, it is pretty packed. It is really busy, so I don't know what the situations on the sunbed are, but this pool is really lovely. Apparently there's like, it's described as 17 pools, but apparently there's actually 21 pools because there's like little mini pools here and there. So I'm going to take you on a little tour around the campus. So I'm going to take you a little tour around the hotel. I've just got up early to reserve my sunbeds, not that I need to reserve them. But yeah, over here you get the sun all day, so that's why I like to go here, because I am a bit of a sunflower and I follow the sun wherever it will go because it does not show up in England. So with that being said, let's move on. I'm going to take you down to another pool. There's three big, let me just pack my stuff up. Ooh. Grab my phone and get going. So there are three main pools here in the Jaz Aquamarine. There's this kind of chill pool here with the two heated pools. There's another big pool in the direction of the beach, and then there's the activity pools, which is over that side. When I first got here, I was really like, it was in the dark, and if you arrive in a hotel in the dark, it feels massive and like really unmanageable to navigate, but as soon as the light came up, as soon as it was sunny, I knew exactly where I was going. There wasn't an issue. It's kind of like up and down, and yeah, it's really easy to get around, although it's quite big, which is nice. It's like not too big, but it's not too small, if that makes sense. So a lot of people actually do return to this hotel, which is nice to know, because if someone returns, it means it's good. People even return like 10 times, and depending on what band they give you, you know how many times people have been. So I've got a blue one because it's my first time. If you've got a gold, you've been here more than once. If you've got a black, you've been here more than 10 times. Those people tend to plant trees. I managed to find a black band couple, not that I knew what it meant at the time, on my first night, and they kind of like helped me with the ropes, helped me understand what to do, who to talk to, and yeah, it was just really helpful to not feel so lost on my first evening. So this behind me is another pool. I will come out the shot in a minute. I came here my first day, but I kind of like the chill pool better. It was a bit breezy on this pool. On the first couple of days it's been a little bit windy, but they bring you out windshields, so it's not as windy and it's not as chilly, which is really nice if you just ask for them, or sometimes they just bring them to you if you look a bit chilly. But yeah, this is another nice little pool, and it carries on over there, and then there's like a little children's slides and things like that, which I'll show you, but I'll just get out the shot a minute, come to the pool. And yeah, as I said, there are so many sunbeds, which is amazing. Now, while making this video, I'm currently undecided whether I want to put everything together, like the tour of the hotel, the review of the hotel, and my vlog of the hotel, or whether the vlog is going to go separately. In my vlog, there's a bit more details about what happened to me during the days, what I found out, what I found good, what I didn't find good, what I found annoying. So if it isn't in the same video, definitely go check out that video after this, because you might get some more information on the holiday you might want to go on. Also, please like, please subscribe, because it means so much to me and my channel. It means I can do more of these, help more people out, and honestly I need it. I need the sun. In England we are deprived of the sun. So I'm just walking around the pool I just showed you, and it's quite nice because at every kind of pool there's like either a snack bars or there's like main restaurants. So for example, right here you've got like the health hub. This is like one of the only ones that you have to pay for extra. It's like juices. You've got your beverages stands, and you've also got like hot dog stands. So there's also loads of slides. Not gonna lie, haven't been on them yet. However, if I do, that'll be on my vlog. So once again, go check it out if you want to see me making a prat myself. But this is one of the slides right here. As I've said, I've tried to wake up early. I've said in my vlog, I tried to wake up early because there's nothing worse than someone coming around with a camera while you're trying to sunbathe in your bikini. At least I'd find nothing worse than nothing worse than that. So we're kind of coming down towards the beach now. If I'm honest, I haven't really been on the beach. I was spoiled by my beach in Cuba. And I haven't really been on a beach since Cuba, because I just think no beach can match up to that beach. And also I'm quite a pool girl, but we'll go take a look. So there's lots of sunbeds on grass as well, depending on what you like. Didn't even know there was a hammock there. That's fun. We're gonna go on that later. This hotel does have like a lot of activities as well, like wellness activities, dance classes, yoga in the morning, sunset yoga in the evening, volleyball, bowls, all that sort of thing. So you can see like the volleyball court over there, I think, if you can see, but my hair's on my face. Got a little football pitch here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So I reckon you have to probably pay for these. I haven't actually been on them. Yeah, so you have to pay for the little beach lodges. So right here is the Beach Hut restaurant, and I think it's open like 10 till 5. And it's like a little sit-down menu, and you can pick what you want. It's quite nice, other than the buffet at lunchtime. I've been here every lunchtime. I've got the pasta, fettuccine, really nice. And it's just nice to watch the beach and people watch whilst having your lunch. I've been there every day, because why not? Once I find something, I want to do it again and again and again. Not that I've tried them, but you've also got like little hot tubs, which I might try out today. Once again, go check it out in the vlog if I do it. But yeah, you've got little hot tubs there. So I've just walked down the beach and made it to some more water slides. Over here, my room actually overlooks these water slides, and it looks really fun. There's like water slides with rubber dinghies and water slides without rubber dinghies. Fun, I guess. And then once again, you've got like your snack huts and your oh, I might actually try this at lunchtime. You've got like a pizza stand and a toasty stand, which looks yummy. Pizza stand, and you've got your little children's play area there. I mean, I would love to bring my nephew here, if I could. I want to bring my nephew here. I want to take my nephew on holiday. I want to take my nephew everywhere. But yeah, there's a little more stands. Also, something that's helpful is everywhere they've got these little signposts over here to tell you, you know, where things are if you get a bit lost. which is pretty helpful. So I don't know if you remember, but earlier I said there's like this pool, and over there is some baby water slides and things, and we're just walking over there, and it's windy, so I really hope you can hear me. I apologize if not. If not, we just have to make do. But yeah, so over here I'm just walking towards some baby water slides, and once again, glad I'm here early because I don't want to be recording any children on my video. We've got some little baby water slides, which is kind of cute. And now I'm going to take you the other side through the activities pool and then up to the main lobby, I think. You've also got a lot of a la carte dinners here. So you've got an Indian, you've got an Italian, you've got a Chinese, you've got a burger place, so it was called Burger Bay. You have got, oh, Middle Eastern, and then you've got a Middle Eastern that is extra, but it's on the beach, but I don't know what the difference is. So, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just taking you up to the activities pool now, and yeah, I'll see what there is. If I'm honest, I haven't been by the activities pool, so I can't tell you what it's like. I know it's got music on a lot of the time. I know it's got a lot of entertainment. The entertainment don't really come down near the chill pool that I've been at, just because it's a chill pool. So this is one of the restaurants we're walking by. It's the Middle Eastern. And if I'm honest, it's so nice in the evening just to have a sit down meal, not have to get up your own food. Lazy Emily. I haven't been up here, but there's like another little bar and seating area where you can get food in there at lunchtime. This is your activities pool right here. It's all pretty easy really. Like once you know where you are, it's all really easy. Over there is the Italian, and my gosh, that's my favourite a la carte so far. Not only because my favourite people work there, George and Gamal. If you see George, if you see Gamal, say hi. Emily said hi. Oh my god, it's just good food. I ordered 2 main meals, I'm not gonna lie. I was stuffed. So we're walking up to the lobby right now. That's the lobby, right in the middle. On that side, you've got your restaurant, and on that tent, you've got your entertainment in the evening. Apparently during peak season, when there's a lot of people, you have entertainment here, but there's not a tent because obviously it's warmer, and you've got entertainment down by the beach as well. You've got a little party in the evening by the beach, which I'm sad I've kind of missed out on, but it is pretty, actually, yeah, that's something to say. If you come in the winter months, it's pretty chilly in the evening. It's getting hotter and hotter, not gonna lie. It's been sunbathable, but in the evening, it's a little chilly. It's a little bit nippy. So if you are coming in those months, then definitely bring something to wear, like a cardigan for the evening. I don't really have breakfast, so I haven't eaten breakfast yet. But I'm up near the restaurant, so I might as well just have a sneaky little meander, and see what there is. I know they do like omelettes for you, so you've got your usual like food on the surfaces that are warm and hot, but then you've got the foods that people make for you in front of you, so like your pizzas, your omelettes, your pasta, and all that sort of stuff. Because I'm just going to record a little bit and show you what there is. So you've got your omelettes. I'm probably not going to talk as much in here because people are eating, who wants to be recorded. You've got a little children's area, and then you've got your whole like buffet stuff. So I've seen like 3 omelette stations, and I'm kind of glad I haven't been coming to breakfast because I would be stacking up on the croissants and the cakes and the cinnamon rolls and the cinnamon swirls. Same thing. So yeah, there's a variety of options. I have found food quite samey in the restaurant. That's why I've enjoyed going to the a la carte restaurant, so that's good. I've never really found it difficult to find a table, if I'm honest, other than the one time I came really early for dinner, but I think that was like peak time, but I've been going quite late for dinner. You've kind of got your lobby seated area. Oh my god, the floor is so slippy. You've got your lobby area seated area, which they bring you when you first get here to kind of get your wristbands. There is a lot of seating in the evening. I'm just going to take you outside. I'm just out the front of the building. I went out of the hotel once because I wanted to try and find a journal, a notebook. Once again, if you watch the vlog, you would know that. I was pretty pestered by taxi drivers. I think it was because I was alone and I am a woman. I'm not going to speak for all men or all Egyptian men, but they can be very persistent, very pestry is not the right word, but they will not take no for an answer. But yeah, so that's an interesting one, but it is what it is. They've got to make a living, haven't they? And yeah, you just gotta be firm and say no, I do not want that. I'm just gonna take you up this way, out the front of the hotel, because I've realized there was, when I went for a walk, that there's a tennis court that I didn't even realize there was. And this is where I kind of wish I was with someone, because I really want to play tennis. I can't play tennis by myself. I mean, I could. It wouldn't go very well though. But it's a really nice driveway. I feel like I should have like a little carriage coming up in the driveway with a little horse and carriage. But yeah, there's the tennis courts just outside. But yeah, you just have to sign yourself out, and apparently there's shopping centres that way and that way. Hello, so I'm back in the lobby, but just to say, these little computers here, that's where you can book your a la carte meals. And then also there's a little table up there where at 10 AM a man comes, and if you're confused you can just book your a la carte meals through him there. So it's pretty easy. I just went to the man and he was like, do you want this, that? And I was like, yes, I want this and that. And then he booked them all for me. I'm meant to be going to the Middle Eastern tonight. However, I enjoyed the Italian so much and I only get 3 ones for 3. So I might change my Middle Eastern to the Italian because I just enjoyed it so much. I sat outside by myself, but yeah, it was just really enjoyable. I just walked back through like the lobby of the restaurant area, and I'm just gonna take you through to the Waves bar because that's more chill in the evening, whereas the entertainment is quite loud and like very fun for kids and like young adults and even older adults, don't get me wrong. But for me, I found it quite loud last night, so I've been chilling in the Waves bar, which is like this chill, I don't know, just this chill bar area. There's also like outside seating, and it's just really, really chill. And we're literally there right now. So this is the Waves bar. Oh, it's locked. I might take you in there tonight because I'll probably go there tonight. If I go to the entertainment, I have a feeling I'm going to end up going out, and I don't really want to go out. So yeah, there's that. And then also just outside the Waves is literally where the adult chill pools are, the heated ones and the cooled ones. And that's what I mean by everything's quite easy to find. So I'm literally outside the Waves bar, and that's where we started the little tour over there. So there is another restaurant, but it hasn't been open because it's being refurbished, it's being redecorated. But I think they're doing that now because, like I said, there's not many guests here at the moment, and I'm pretty sure it gets really busy at another time. So this is actually next to the Waves bar where another restaurant is. I think it's called the Four Seasons. Let me just go check out. But it's just here, the Four Corners, sorry. The Four Seasons would be very fancy. I didn't think it would be called the Four Seasons. But yeah, the Four Corners. And that's another restaurant. And then also, here by the Waves bar that we've just come out of, that's where you've got a little shopping centre, and you've got the spa, and you've got the gym. Which I did bring Jim's clothes for, but I never have been yet. But I've still got 4 days. Don't judge me too soon. Don't judge myself too soon. I would say that you want to have a bit more grippy shoes because I've got sliders on and I've been slipping around a bit, not gonna lie. A bit of slip, slap, slop. Got the spa. Obviously I can't really go in and film the spa because they won't allow it. I've been to the spa twice. Honestly, the best massages I've ever had on holiday. So I'm currently on my way back to the chill pool to get my stuff and have a chill day, as you will see if you see my vlog. But these are like the mini little pools that I didn't know were here. The little paddling pools. And my favourite thing about the chill pool are these. How cool are they? Got little sunbeds in the water. So that is the end of my tour. I'm back by my sunbeds. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, that's all for now. Hello, so I was going to do my pros and cons list outside of my balcony. However, someone started to do the gardening and it was a bit too noisy, a bit too distracting. So I'm out here by the pool, coming to you again with the pros and cons list. We're going to start from the start because it's a very good place to start. I'm going to start with the pros. I was saying on the balcony, honestly, this is somewhere where I would come back to, a hotel I'd come back to. It's not somewhere where I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the best place I've ever been to. I must go back to this hotel. No, it's not like on my priorities to come back, but it is somewhere where I wouldn't mind coming back because it's been nice. And honestly, not many hotels get in that category, so I think that goes to say something as a starter. I'm going to start off with the pros. Firstly, it only took me like half an hour to get here. I think it was less than half an hour even, the transfer between the airport and the hotel, which is nice because sometimes like you just want to get to the hotel, you've had a long flight. But to be honest, I did book this hotel last minute, less than 12 hours or 24 hours, I can't remember which one, until I was meant to be here. So I don't know if they actually know I was meant to be here, and they put me on a smaller minibus rather than one of the large buses that you usually get with TUI. And I'm not sure whether because it was a smaller bus, it took less time to actually get around to being here. So whilst booking this hotel, there was a little like warning that came up before booking saying the hotel next door is being demolished. Are you sure you want to book this because there could be construction noise? I went ahead with it anyway, and I have not heard a peep of, you know, buildings being demolished. It has not disturbed my relaxing. It's been totally fine. Then again, apparently because it is off season, we're in the winter and it's not as busy as usual, a lot of people have been putting the buildings over this side of the hotel rather than this side where the next door building is being demolished. That being said, it's not been very busy. It's never been hard to find a sunbed. Honestly, it's been hard to decide which sunbed to go on because there's been so many free. There's always chairs to sit in the evening. Like it's not quiet. It's got like atmosphere. It's got je ne sais quoi. I don't even know if that's the right French word. It's got like, there's people here. There's not a lot of people here, but there's enough people here, but there's not loads where you are struggling to find a sunbed, you're struggling to find a seat in the evening. So it's been really nice in that regard. I don't know whether that's because, and I have been talking to some of the staff, apparently it's more busy in the summer, obviously, and obviously it's not school holidays right now, so that could be a reason as well. So there are so many staff members for this, staff members for that, staff members for what, which is really nice because I have not ever once found it hard or long to get a drink. There's usually a guy walking around trying to take you, who knows your order, who knows what drink you want or brings it to you. I've gone up to the bar a couple of times, it's never been a long wait. Like, it's just nice. There's a lot of people around who want to help you. Now, this was never on my pros list before I went to the last hotel, which I made a vlog and review on, but the toilets are clean. Now you may think, oh, surely toilets should be clean, but you know when you're near like a swimming pool or you're near the beach or you're near the, you know, and the toilets get wet from people being in the pool and the floors are disgusting and it's getting slippy and muddy and just a bit yucky. None of that. The ones near the beach have like maids by them that are cleaning them like 24/7. 24/7 is an over exaggeration, but throughout the day. I've never really had an issue with a dirty toilet or whatever, which is just really nice. And that's now on my pros and cons list because that has happened before where it's not been very nice. There's lots of excursions that you can do. That's a pro. However, coming up on my con list is a lot of the things that people might want to do are quite far away. So you know pyramids are like 6 hours on the bus. Luxor, that's quite far away as well. Like a lot of the well-known places are quite far away, but you have got your buggying, you have got your other things like that. There's a lot you can do outside of the hotel. I honestly haven't done much out of the hotel because being a single lone traveller in Egypt, I haven't felt exactly not safe, but I haven't felt exactly safe as well. So I have actually stayed in the hotel. I walked out the hotel for 1 minute and was pestered by taxi drivers who would not leave me alone. Just like, and it felt uncomfortable. It's like pestering to a fact of you have said no. You have said no, thank you, no, 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 no. And you have to actually ignore them for them to go away. And that sounds horrible. And I was talking to a doctor the other day and I was like, it kind of goes against your morals because you don't want to ignore anyone. But these people are literally relentless, like a toddler, but more annoying. And I felt as a single lone traveller, solo, especially as a woman, it's even more disconcerting in that regard. I have met another lone traveller woman who had did many excursions, but she did it with TUI as well, and she felt fine because she was in a group. And yeah, so you know, it depends. It really depends. Pros, the a la cartes. I have never gone to a hotel where I thought the a la cartes were one of the best parts of the hotel. Honestly, The food is really good, the service is great. I'm going to say this now, if you enjoy this video, if you found this helpful and you book this holiday, if you go to the a la carte, if you go to the Italian restaurant and you meet someone called Gamal, say Emily says hi, because he is literally my favourite person here. So accommodating. He's the manager of the beach hut and the Italian, and just him and his whole staff are just so kind and, you know, want you to have the best time and just really thoughtful. And yeah, so there's that. And yeah, the a la cartes are so nice, and usually they're just a bit meh. You know, if you go on holiday, it's just like the food you get from the hotel, but like served to you rather than you going up on the buffet. But it didn't feel like that. It actually felt like I was at a restaurant, which was really nice. Pro is it felt like there was enough entertainment in the evening for everyone. I would have preferred a bit of variety, if I'm honest. There was a lot of dancing and just singing. I mean, give me my karaoke. Give me, you know, give me something a bit different. However, saying that, I didn't go to the actual entertainment quite a few times because I found it quite loud. So I actually really preferred the chill bar called Waves, where they played like an instrument. There was like an acoustic guitar or a violin or like some sort of instrument to music, and it was just really more calming and relaxing. Moving swiftly on to the cons list. Wi-Fi is awful here. It's just awful, which is probably, you know, all of these, I always say pros and cons are subjective, because maybe you want to come on holiday where the Wi-Fi is bad so you can get away from things, which is technically what I've done, because I've like come on holiday, I've deleted social media and I've just wanted to relax and get away from the actual world itself. But trying to like FaceTime my mum, because I talk to my mum every day because I'm a little mama's girl, the Wi-Fi has been pretty awful, but it's subjective whether you want Wi-Fi or not. Although most of the staff members are really lovely, there are some who have been inappropriate and uncomfortable. So on my first day here, I was just by the pool, and honestly it was here, and because of the instance I haven't come back to this this pool again. But I've realised that I haven't seen the person around, so I feel comfortable to come back to this pool. But he just was really uncomfortable, like, and then I'm such a people pleaser, and I can't like not say no to people, but like I just thought like, basically he asked my number, and I was like, okay, well if I give him my number, hopefully he'll just go away. But he didn't. Duh, Emily. And he kept on trying to like talk to me and ask me to meet him outside the hotel after he got off his shift, that we should go down the road, we should meet outside the hotel, and then just kept on messaging me. And then I blocked his number pretty quickly. And then I found out the other solo single girlfriend, who's a friend I met, also had the same instance, but the person who asked for her number, then she blocked it and then added her number on someone else's phone to try and message her again. And it's just really quite uncomfortable, and I don't think if you were here with a partner or with a family that would necessarily happen. Lighter note, but a con, it's been a bit chilly in the evening. Usually when you're on holiday, like you can like walk around in your sundresses or your nice sundresses, but it's more like cardigan weather. It's been really chilly, like a bit like shivery. I mean, it's not an awful con really, is it? Because you want the sun in the day, not the evening. But yeah, a little windy during the days at the start of the holiday, but they have these little sunblock things that they put around you, so it wasn't as chilly. So not really a con, but just like, and also that's nothing that the hotel can really do about, and they've done about it. Also, question, is 8 AM too early for you for someone to come around, knock on your door and clean your room? Because I feel like that's really early. Like other hotels that I go to, it's normally like around midday, 1, 2, where they come and clean your room. And I've had to put my do not disturb sign out because I'm up at 8, but like he's there with the trolley and it's really loud, which is fine. Like most people get up and go for breakfast, but I guess I don't really have breakfast, so I kind of try to have like a chill morning. And then I just put a cons, yeah, pestering taxis outside the hotel, but I've already spoken about that. So it's not really a con, but just a note, you have to pay to get into Hurghada. You have to pay £20 for a visa to get into Egypt. It's really easy. Once you go to like into the airport, there's like a booth for it specifically to get a visa. But yeah, there honestly isn't much else to say right now. If you do come here and you think I've missed something out, then please come back to this video and let me know in the comments so that people who are also coming or might be coming can know as well. Hiya! So I'm back in England, however my video ended quite abruptly, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and yeah, let me know anything in the comments, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon.